I bet. Welcome back to another episode of Toxiris Rates. We got a whole lot of albums and some singles today, so let's get right into it. So today I'm kind of in a rush because I gotta go really soon. So I'm gonna just get this done real quick. First single we got today is ArrDee-Jiggy. If you don't know ArrDee, basically the second H. Nah, I don't want to compare them, but he's a UK rapper and he's been blowing up recently. Been on the Body remix and did very well on that. And he dropped his single Jiggy, which very good song. I just feel like the last 45 seconds of the song just could have been left off because they sound completely trash in my opinion. Other than that, it's a pretty good song and I listened to it again. Then we got Guardian Angel by Scorey. Very good track. Scorey really doesn't miss. I feel like the mixing on his voice is kind of off at some points. It just, other than that, good song. Scorey coming back with another melodic banger. We got Morray and Polo G, the Trenches remix, which is a song by Morray already released on his latest project. He made now a remix with Polo G. I think the song itself is already very enjoyable, but I feel like Polo G delivers a good verse and adds something to the song. Nothing groundbreaking, but it's pretty solid, pretty good. If you like the original, definitely listen to the remix. And overall, if you like some melodic hood rap, listen to this. Then we got Silk Sonic, aka Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, Skate. Fire track. They really need to drop that joint album. Like, damn, like everything they dropped so far was fire. I really enjoyed this track, the hook, everything, the intro, Anderson .Paak, like fire, pure fire, catchy as hell. Then we get into the album section. The first one we got is Skepta-All In, which is a 5-track EP. Skepta dropped. I'm pretty disappointed because the last thing I've heard from Skepta is Ignorance is Bliss, the album, and that is one of my favorite UK projects of all time. And I think this EP is far from the highlights of that album. There are a couple okay tracks, but I feel like most of the tracks are pretty replaceable and have nothing special to it. I didn't like most of the features. I didn't like J Balvin and I didn't really like Teasy. But yeah, other than that, it's solid. It's okay. I mostly just like the tracks without features. Then next up we got Hoffa with Harry Fraud. I think I will have to give this project a couple more listen so I can fully appreciate it, but it's a very good project. Gorgeous production as always from Harry Fraud, and a couple good guest verses from rappers like Benny the Butcher, and even French Montana delivers a good feature in my opinion. So overall, a good album. I really like the cover of it. I really like the aesthetic, everything. Great album. I can only recommend that if you like some gritty New York rap. Then we got Tory Lanez We Outside, which is an EP again. I think 5 tracks. Only features Kodak Black. That track is aight. It does feature 1 or 2 tracks that I enjoyed a lot, but other than that, the project is, I don't know. I feel like Tory Lanez drops too much. I feel like Tory Lanez could make good music, but he's just at the point where he's dropping so much. I don't want to keep up, first of all, and second of all, I feel like the quality lacks in a lot of his releases. Personally. Then we got Logic dropping Bobby Tarantino III. That retirement lasted long for Logic, didn't it? Nah, but to be honest, this project, I don't know why it's called Bobby Tarantino, because from what I've heard, Bobby Tarantino series is more of a trap style, and this just straight up melodic shit. Like Logic is singing a lot on this project. That's not really what I prefer from him, because in my opinion he's just not that great of a singer and doesn't even like know how to use his voice well. Like, even there's the rappers that are not great singers but can still come up with great singing hooks or anything, and I feel like Logic is just not that good at it. He does have a couple tracks that are still enjoyable, and even the melodic parts can be very good, but I feel like songs like Call Me, the song and the concept, I like it, but his singing just kind of ruins it for me personally. Overall, pretty solid project. I think Logic has better projects in my opinion. Then we got, last but not least, Isaiah Rashad, The House is Burning. And this is the album that gave this video its title. Album of the Year Contender. Fucking fire. Okay? I have one track that I don't like, and that's Lay With Ya with Duke Deuce. I like it more than when I first heard it the first time. I couldn't stand it when I heard it the first times. But I like it more now. It's not like annoying to me. It's just the worst track on the album personally, or one of the worst. And yeah, I don't know. It just has nothing special to me. It's just eh. But other than that, bro, Headshots, True Story, Claymore, HB2U, Score, All Herb, Chad, Rip Young, bro. This is packed with bangers, okay? This is unfair. And this also feels like, to me, an album with a lot of replay value. So, yeah, I really enjoyed that project. And, yeah, it's the only project I'm rating, but I would probably give this a 9 or a 9.5 out of 10 so far. Like, it's great. Yeah, and with that being said, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short, bit rushed episode of Toxiris Rates, and have a great one.
Remember back then, all them hoes ain't want me. Now I'm ballin', all them same hoes on me. Mama told me that this came with the money and the motherfucking fame, even though I feel the same. I'm that nigga now. I'm that nigga now. I'm that nigga now. I'm that nigga now.